evening, everyone. How's it going? What we're gonna do today is we're gonna continue Greymore in Elder Scrolls Online. A couple days ago, I did a silent stream, meaning I really couldn't sleep at night. It was like 2 to 3 a.m. I kind of woke up suddenly, and I just couldn't get back to sleep, and I wasn't feeling too good. So what I did is I sometimes, if I don't feel good or I'm like under the weather, I usually move my PlayStation into my bedroom. I have a 75-foot cable, Ethernet cable, that runs from my living room to my bedroom. So, and I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and do a small stream. And I was surprised. I was able to do it from my bedroom. Thankfully, for the Ethernet cable. So, and from. It's been a long day, and I'm tired. A little drained from this illness. Yeah, the 75-foot cable actually worked amazingly. The stream went well, there was no drop frames whatsoever, so kind of happy about that. Um, Silent streams is where I use no mic and no layout or anything like I have right now. No layout, it's just I'm streaming from my PlayStation 4 with no mic and I interact with the chat. I have my chat open on my phone and all that, and I'll just interact through there. Plus, I don't want to wake up my neighbors. That's besides this illness, I don't want added stress from, pissing off the neighbors. So, yeah, anyways, let's get started. Let's go find the assassin that assassinated the queen. And let's kick his ass. And I hope y'all doing well. I'm surviving. Thank God the symptoms are mild so far. And my leave of absence is approved and paid. So yay. I'm happy about that. Thank goodness. I don't have to worry about not getting paid for this damn illness. It's terrible. Guys, wear your damn mask. I did all the safety precautions and I was really careful too. I never go out. I guess you could say I'm a homebody, but wear your damn mask. It's worth it. Breathing problems or not, just wear your damn mask. For the sake of humanity. I always have my mask with me. My purse, my pocket. All that shenanigans. So, yeah. And hand sanitizer too. I always carry a big bottle in my vest, purse, pocket, or car, whichever one. But you be mindful for other people and just wear a damn mask, please. Anyways, let's get started. I am rambling. Ugh. Alright. Hi, Finn.
You should get moving. We don't know how long the assassin will stay in one place.
Alright, we have to head over there. Good luck, my fellow campers. Beware of a red storm.
The assassin drained her of blood. He must have been desperate to feed while trying to escape. Is it wrong to find these visions so intriguing? This one showed your assassin again, eye patch and all, by a cave near a waterfall. And the ball of magicka drifted toward the west again. I suggest we go that way as quickly as possible.
The thing is, Idriel, I really can't. My PC won't let me. For some odd reason, when I plug in my headset through my PlayStation or through my controller, it mutes the Elgato. And I don't know why it does that. So it's kind of hard for me to be in a group unless I'm streaming from the PlayStation itself. If we were in Discord, all of us were in Discord, that would be different. We would be able to get together on Discord and just chat from there. It's a little hard to explain. I haven't found the answer for why the Elgato gets muted if I put headphones through a controller or directly in my PlayStation. I have no idea. It does the same for my Switch. So I'm sorry, Chica.
There's nothing we can do for her. The vampire assassin drained all the blood from her body. He took his time with her, I think. Probably needed to recover his strength after the events at the palace. Let's get after him before the trail grows cold.
Can you guys hear me? Because yesterday I had a little bit of a hiccup with my headset, and I hope you guys can hear me. I hate this delve.
Headroom.
No. Yeah, there we go.
The Chillwind depths. They aren't safe.
Boo boo boo.
Yes. This is definitely the place in the vision. I'll slip past and scout ahead.
Okay, Finn, don't get yourself stabbed, though. Ah, fucking spiders. Did... The reason why I hate this delve, you get lost easily and it pisses me off really, really bad. It's not somewhere I want to go. Are you kidding? I hate this so much. I get so freaking lost. And sometimes I have nowhere to go and have no idea, and I don't know why I'm singing a song. Probably because I get freaking lost easily. No, a giant pincher bug. Rip. Major rip.
I'll deal with you next time you fight.
Once again, I prove that I'm a scholar, not a warrior. I don't think he expected another vampire, though.
So, hi Fenorian. I told you not to get yourself stabbed. Why you no listen?
I found the camp. Thought it was deserted, but the assassin must have been hiding in the shadows. He got the drop on me.
Okay. I know my audio's working.
It had more to do with your arrival than anything I did. Luckily, he left behind his belongings when he departed. I saw a map and some documents over there. Why don't you take a look while I deal with this wound?
And guys, if I go quiet all of a sudden, probably end up muting myself and hacking up, coughing a lot, so I apologize. Oh my god, I'm so short compared to him.
I don't think the assassin will risk returning. Search around and see what you can learn. I'll be up and around in a moment, after I drink from my flask.
Drinking his flask.
I didn't get a good look at that before. Mind bringing it over? Let me take a look at what you found. The letters are both addressed to the vampire assassin. Hentok Korb. That's an unusual title. This one gives the order to assassinate the Queen, though the language is guarded. The other talks about miners and a final ritual. Very ominous. It looks like a map to a mine in Carthald. It could be the one mentioned in the letter. If that's the target of another Harrowstorm ritual, we need to stop it. Head south to the mine. I'll get word to Lyris and have her meet you there. My particular habits aside, one of us needs to find the assassin, and the other needs to alert Lyris Titanborn. I can handle the latter. Besides, I have no intention entering Solitude. A courier should have no trouble picking Lyris out of a crowd.
Nope. And now we got bad doggos and catos. Yeah, hi. Go away, you stupid cats. And this one.
As evil lairs go, I'm not impressed.
I'll take that as a good sign.
We think this old mine is where our assassin fled to? Good a place as any to bury him. The clever woman helped you track the Queen's assassin to his hideout in Chillwind Depths. He got away, but left behind evidence that the Coven's planning another Harrow Storm in this mine, and we're going to wreck those plans. I miss anything? Good. Less chance of them scurrying away if they think they have the advantage. I'm tired of chasing these rats through the shadows. Are you ready to end this? These tunnels better be dug on the large size. I think there's a cabin up ahead.
My friends.
It's just like the old legends. Blackreach. This is impressive. And that's coming from someone who's been to Oblivion and back. I can't believe there's someone living down here. But at least it gives us a place to start looking. No, but all the evidence you found suggests he's down here somewhere. Let's go see what the miners can tell us. But be ready for anything. This place has ambush written all over it. Let's split up. Take a look around. Ask some questions. If the assassin passed through that ramshackle town, maybe someone saw him. Call out if you run into trouble, but don't make a move until we're all back together. We can cover more ground that way. And lone travelers are less conspicuous than a large group. Plus, if one of us gets into trouble, the others can come to the rescue. Just stay close to the town. We don't want to become totally separated down here.
Finn? Are you all the way back here, dude? Oh my god, Finn, why are you all the way back here?
My research into Skyrim included the legends of Blackreach, of course. But I never expected to see it. It's massive. That letter you found in the assassin's hideout. It mentioned a mining consortium in the darkness below. Could this be the place? Right. If the assassin is part of a vampire clan working with the Coven, I couldn't imagine a better hiding place than this land of constant night. My guess is that most of the miners have no idea what they've gotten themselves into. You and Lyris should. It's our best lead for finding the assassin. But if the miners have even an inkling of vampire activity down here, my presence might confuse the issue. I'm sure I can find something to do while you investigate the town. I'll keep out of sight and check the surrounding area while you and Lyris investigate the town. Meet me on the far side of town when you're finished, and we'll compare notes.
Watch your back.
I'm gonna put myself on mute for a little bit.
You've
Focus
done it,
on the
Claudina.
task at hand.
Truly excellent
There will be
work.
time for... Phoebe, we have a visitor.
You must be new to Dusktown. You've still got that look. Well, get settled in. You won't be allowed topside again until you complete your contract. So you might as well get comfortable. A prisoner? No. Why would you think that? But we did sign a contract. Promised to stay until the work was done and never breathe a word. Otherwise, being a bonded miner with the Bitterblade Mining Consortium is a lucrative opportunity. Can't say that I have. And I haven't seen any ghosts or monsters either, come to think of it. Even though the rest of the town can't stop talking about them. Anyway, welcome aboard and good mining. Oh, don't let the rumors scare you. Miners are a superstitious lot. And being this far underground can play havoc with your senses. If you need to know anything else about Dusktown or working for the Bitterblade Mining Consortium, just ask.
Sorry about that. I had a cough really bad. I probably sound like a frog. Which I apologize. I should sound normal in 7 or 8 days.
Go bother someone else, Horker. If I don't finish this by the end of my shift, the Overseer will have my hide. What do I look like? The town crier? If the Overseer wanted us to be observant, he wouldn't have blindfolded us when he brought us here. You weren't? Up to this point, the Overseer and his wife have been extra careful about keeping the exact location of this mine and the mining town a secret. What makes you special, I wonder? Well, I haven't seen anyone like that. Now pick up a shovel and help me or hork off. I can't afford to lose this job.
Probably sound like that lady right here. Except for her voice is more raspy.
What a waste of time. These people have no clue as to what's going on down here. I wonder if being stupid was part of their service contract. Did you turn up anything? Just because no one saw him doesn't mean he wasn't here. Let's talk to Fen before we start turning this place inside out. Maybe he's had better luck. Right, skulking in the shadows. Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
Gotta find Mr. Finn. Finn for real. Stuck in it. Okay. Okay, I am extremely stuck. No, I'm not. Never jump in a geode. Not a very good thing to do. Very silly. Finny, where art thou? Mr. Finn.
Over here! You're just in time. I spotted the vampire with the eye patch. He met with the Coven Witch, who immediately ordered her lackeys to place witch pikes around the area. With arcane phenomena, anything's possible. If we hurry, we can stop this Harrowstone before it causes any damage. You and Lyris should split up. We need to destroy all of the witch pikes. I'll track the Queen's assassin and the Coven Witch. You focus on stopping the Harrowstorm. I'll find you after that, and we'll confront the vampire and the witch together.
Move. You take the east side, I'll take the west. Then meet in the middle.
He done a bounce. He bounced did.
You stopped the Harrowstone before it could even get started. Now to deal with the vampire and the witch. Well done, my friend. Before the witch could even begin her ritual, I saw the magicka disappear like the flame of a snuffed candle. The witch and the vampire assassin fled to Cogentham's, a dwarven ruin. We can deal with them in there. Time is of the essence.
What?
Well done, my friend. Time is of the essence. You get to the ruin, I'll find Lyris and we'll meet you there. It's southeast of Dusktown. If you get there before us, go inside and guard
You
the
pulled
entrance
a
until we arrive.
Houdini, Fen. Why did you pull Houdini? Cheese and rice. He done pulled a Houdini. A Tide commercial. Tide to go. Those were good commercials back then in the 90s and the 2000s. This dude was in a military camp, boot camp, and he, I guess, got a ketchup stain. And the sergeant was, drill sergeant was getting near him. And I think he started yelling at him for having a ketchup stain on his green shirt. And he turned around for a bit and he used a Tide to Go stick, and apparently it took that ketchup stain, and the poor drill sergeant said, "You done pulled a Houdini." Don't mind me, but those commercials were really good back in the day. Ooh, hello. Bye-bye. I love this wood elf. She is faster than hell. But how's everyone's New Year's Eve so far? I hope it's going well. Mine's going okay.
We're here. Let's find this assassin.
I wish my character would do a flare like that when they put their
Careful.
weapons
I
away.
sense the presence of other vampires.
Hey, Zashi. Yes, you have. I'm glad you made it home too, and hope Lee feels better too. Tell him I said hi,
Paraffins. Not the result of the ritual.
and give him big
So they must
hugs,
have brought them
sending
from
hugs.
someplace else.
Oh. Hi. Hi, Lee. Hoi hoi. What I'll do after, I think 8 o'clock or 8:15 is where I'm gonna stop this stream, and I'll hang out with you guys afterwards. I'll do more ESO. We can do like sewers or dungeons, whatever you guys want to do. Zosh.
Nice hatchet.
I'll join the party chat too. Thank you, Finn. You're the best healer.
I kept you busy
Best
long
boy.
enough. Sister Sada shall revive the exiles.
You SOB. You had to heal.
So lifeless.
That's for Queen Gurhild, you bastard.
Now we need to find Sister Thada.
I should probably sell. Oh no. Not good.
This one helps you, yeah?
We must regroup. Take precautions.
Friend! You
Friend. Enjoy your scrying.
Should we kill anyone?
I need to get into that. I guess I'll try it when I'm not really sick and I can focus. And my mind
We
wouldn't be as
must not leave
blurry or
ourselves
mush.
vulnerable to attack.
I see your hand, Fenorian. Just feel like his hand was my face. Lyris, that was a graceful fall. Very graceful.
You listen in. I'll unlock the door.
Rise, Exarch, and be reborn.
I can't see him when I crouch. Probably, knowing me, I'd probably be on my belly peeking out through here.
The Ashen Lord commands it.
I'm that
We
sure.
live once more.
Shit.
Alive again? How?
You have the Ice Reach Coven to thank for that, werewolf.
Using my recipes, witch.
BRB, guys.
Disrespect to Exarch Singalis.
We're being watched, brother.
Next time, Thada, the Ashen Lord, will expect more than the restoration of a single reliquary. Now deal with the intruders, or I'll toss you to the Harrow Fiends.
Come out, little skeevers. Come out and play with Sister Tharda.
How many of your sisters am I gonna have to kill before you give up?
Is it you who's killed my dear sisters? Our vengeance will plague you beyond the grave. Great harvest. Perhaps your souls will suffice.
One more witch for the pyre. Let's go after the other two. Damn it! The vampire and the werewolf are long gone. They called themselves Singalis and Ulfra, and they had an unusual rank or title, Exarch. I wonder what that means. Yeah, I heard. No idea who or what that is, though. Maybe Fen can make sense of what we saw down here. In the meantime, I'm gonna head back inside. I want to get a better look at those stone husks that were left behind. While Fen and I examine that ritual site more closely, you should return to Solitude and inform Svanna that her mother's assassin has been taken care of. She'd want to know. More than that, she deserves to know. I left Svanna back at the Lonely Troll under the care of that drunken orc Mog. Unless he ignored my rather stern warnings, he should be keeping the princess there. I'll meet you back in the city once we finish here.
You saw it too, right? That werewolf shed that statue like a snake sheds its skin. Was she inside that stone husk the whole time, waiting to be awakened? Or did the ritual somehow summon her into that vessel? There's a lot I still don't understand. A ritual, obviously. Remember the altar at Kilcreath? We found the urn, the reliquary, and shards from a large stone vessel. I think they were the remains of one of those stone husks. I'm not sure how, but it all ties back to the Harrowstorms. I thought the purpose of the Harrowstorms were to create Harrow Fiends, but now I think that's only a byproduct. The storm somehow gathered energy that the witch used to summon Ulfra the werewolf. Ulfra seems to think she was brought back to life. I've come to the conclusion that anything is possible where magic is concerned. I'm going to look around with Lyris, then return to Old Mjolnir to finish studying the witchpike residue. Maybe that will help me understand how the ritual works.
The guild requests your help.
Well?
Wasting time is an important part of life.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Eh? Oh, God. Oh no. There's my AirPod case. I'm back and sorry about that. Savannah. Oh, God.
Finally. Waiting in a tavern without a drink is maddening. How do other people do it? And Mog hasn't been helpful. His solution to every problem involves a great amount of alcohol. What news of the bastard who murdered my mother? Did you find him? I would have preferred to see him dragged back here for a proper trial and execution. But at least justice has been served. Were you able to determine who was behind the murder? Was it connected to the threat you came to warn my father about? Damn those Reach witches! And damn my father for being so obstinate! But what does the Coven want? Are they planning to kill my father? What else can you tell me about this threat to our kingdom? That's horrible. But there must be more to this than simply turning my people into monsters. Well, I'll do what I can to help you. Mother would have wanted me to. What you've done and discovered will be enough to convince my father. It has to be. You and Lyris risked your lives for my kingdom and have been met with nothing but suspicion. You counted on my mother to be your advocate, to convince my father of the Coven's threat. Now she's gone. I'm no substitute, but I'll speak for you. My father hasn't heard a word I've said since I was old enough to talk. But with Mother gone, someone has to make him see reason. You know, she tried to teach me, but I never listened. I guess maybe I'm more like my father than I care to admit. That makes it even more imperative that he heeds your warning and takes action. All of the holds are in danger. Hoffingar, Hjalmarch, Karthald. My father needs to do something before another storm strikes. Meet me at the Blue Palace, all right? I just need a moment to think about how to approach this. Consider the words to use. My courtly manners are a bit rusty, and I've never been much for diplomacy and fancy speeches. Shore's bones, I could use a drink. Wish me luck, Mog.
Forget.
So any plans for the New Year's, anyone? Any resolutions? Hi, Doctor. How are you? Glad you're doing okay. No symptoms, right?
What?
Nada. That's good. Eat and run, eat and run. That's good, I'm glad.
I'm desperate.
I didn't infect anyone.
What?
You would have me spread my forces across the realm to search for nightmares you dredged up from a bottle?
It's not.
Or should I say, the whispers of eastern vipers tickling your ears?
But Mother!
Enough! When next you come before me to vomit up your counsel, make sure it doesn't stink of treason.
How's the layout looking?
Damn the man. He wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise. Mother always knew how to talk to him. Me, not so much.
You did a good job, Doctor. Thank you.
Mother had a way with
Thank you
Father,
for creating the
but she could be
borders.
just as stubborn. If she wanted something done and he wouldn't oblige, she'd do it herself. Time to take her lessons to heart, I guess. If my father
You're
won't take a
welcome.
stand, then I suppose it's up to me.
I got you.
Our kingdom consists of 3 holds. Halfingar, Hjalmarch, and Karthald. I need to warn them. The Jarls might listen, even if my father won't. I'm the daughter of the High King, after all. Time to start acting like one. Will you come with me? We should visit Jarl Redharn of Hjalmarch first. If we can convince him of the threat, at least his hold can take steps to protect itself. We'll find him in his hall in Morthal. I'll leave word for Lyris with Mog, so she'll know where
Wish
to
you
find
were
us.
here, Doctor.
What is it?
I was surprised. Was it the layout?
Wolf attacks? Ghosts? Reachman raids? I'm getting out of this town.
Lucky Mog passed along your message. I would have hated...
Why does the Princess of Solitude grace my humble hall with her royal presence? Are you here on behalf of the High King?
I've come to warn you, Jarl Redharn.
Warn me? I already received orders from your father. What more is there to say?
Orders? Right. But you need to prepare the hold's defenses.
And what must we defend ourselves against this time? More urns and fetishes?
Please, Jarl Redharn, let my friend explain. The threat to our holds is worse than you can imagine.
You're not the subject of this realm, and that woman with you. She's the giantess of the East. The High King warned us to beware of packed spies. If Princess Svanna trusts you, however, you have my ear. Tell me about this threat. We're not Daedra worshippers. Our blood's hot enough to boil a blizzard. We've got more pressing concerns than some northern squall. We received Svargrim's orders, promptly ignored them, and immediately ran afoul of a gaggle of Reachmen.
If it's the layout, I really do love the layout. It looks really good. Looks really good. I like it a lot.
The High King sent a royal decree, said to leave any strange objects or fetishes we spotted around the hold alone. They were dangerous, he said. Just so happens we found a few. I had my soldiers destroy them. That's when we encountered the Reachmen. The barbarians reacted poorly when we destroyed the strange witch sticks. We beat them back and chased them into the nearby barrow. But that was the last I heard from my soldiers. Since you dealt with this before, would you investigate the barrow? If I were a few years younger, and had more soldiers to spare, I'd march east to the Morthal Barrow and deal with the sorceress nonsense myself. But I'm not, I don't, and I have other responsibilities. Take this key. It will get you into the barrow.
So the illegal fireworks begin. Oh, joy. I guess there's no place to repair armor.
There's trouble in Hafengar. Something about a strange storm at Kilcreath Temple. Priests and pilgrims were wiped out.
Poor sods. I heard Jarl Redheart has ordered the soldiers to search the hold. I wonder what they're looking for.
How are you, Volt? Hope all is well.
See that mound? That's the barrow. The entrance will be down below.
Keep back! The barrow is unsafe.
Jarl Redharn sent us. What happened here?
Reachmen. Let's talk if you want details.
Skeevers! Warbuck!
A meager harvest. This grey reliquary must be moved to more fruitful fields. Protect the witch
That's
pack.
done.
Do not
Let's tell the
let them
Jarl what
destroy
happened
it.
here.
is 5 gold.
And then Mog threw up all over the Sword Thane's boots.
Well, friend of Svanna, are you as good as your word? Tell me what you discovered at the Mortal Barrow. A harrow storm. Like the thing the princess was telling me about? The thing that destroyed Kilcreath? Gods! A pox on the Reach and its barbarian horde! What else? What about the Reachmen in the barrow? Disappointing, but not unexpected. Reach witches are a tricky lot. Still, you have my thanks. In the meantime, Hjalmar shall prepare for war. We may not have a defense against the harrow storms, but we can be ready to attack once we have a target.
With you and Lyris's help, we've gained the trust of Jarl Redharn. My father respects the Jarl. That will go a long way in convincing the High King to take the Coven's threat seriously. Now we need to do the same thing at Carthald. Jarl Ulfwen rules the Hold, which was established to provide a defensible border against the Reach. If any of the Western Holds can deal with this threat, it's Carthald. But first, I have one more thing to discuss with Jarl Redharn. Jarl Redharn, prepare your forces as you say, but we need you in solitude.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Where's that caravan? It should have arrived by now.
So what's everyone doing? Besides watching the stream.
Damn, another dead soldier and no sign of our supplies.
I got you. I see.
tore each other apart right in front of me.
Stay inside. Stick together. We'll take care of this. These people, they're from Carthwatch. They might be all that's left of the town. They say it was a storm. Powerful. Devastating. It engulfed the entire town. It had to be a hero storm. That's the only explanation. There could be other survivors. Maybe even Jarl Ulfwin. We need to make a search. Let's hurry. Every second we waste could be the difference between life or death.
You escaped the barrow? No matter. This time we'll harvest all of the Grey Reliquaries.
That Coven Witch. Is she the one that escaped from the barrow?
Too bad you arrived so late. Your life energy would fit perfectly in my reliquaries. Bah, they come. Protect the Grey Reliquary with your lives!
I need a moment. Let's talk over there. Gods. Sorry. Guess I'm not completely used to the fighting and all. That urn, though. The Grey Reliquary. The witch was adamant about protecting it, gathering it up. She said something about our life energy. Oh, remember what the witch said as we approached the town? This time we'll harvest all the Grey Reliquaries, she said. That our life energy would have fit perfectly in the urns. I think the Hero Storm steals life energy and puts it in the reliquaries. If the Jarl is still alive, she can take care of herself for a while longer. The witch hasn't gathered all the reliquaries yet. I say we get to them first and destroy them. I won't let these bastards profit off the destruction of Carthwatch. Breaking these things won't bring my people back. But the same goes for the Grey Host.
You could not stop the Hero Storm.
That's done. Now let's check on the Jarl. Her hall is right
Sorry
at the
about that.
We denied it.
Stay back. Don't make me... Oh, I thought this was the end for me. I barely have the strength left to conjure a light breeze. Wait a moment. Is that Princess Svanna? I'm Magister Fridelia. I serve Jarl Ulfren as her court mage. I've been fending off witches, vampires, and these crazed villagers since the chaos started. There was a storm, definitely magical in nature. It turned our own people against us. I'm not sure. I sent the Jarl into the cellar when the storm began, when I still thought it was just a bad storm. Please, go downstairs. Make sure the Jarl is safe. Cartold will be lost without her. The cellar. Jarl Ulfwen is in the cellar. Make sure that she's all right.
Jarl Ulfwen! No! I need to get some money. Please, recover the crown of Carthald. We can't leave it down here. I'm sorry, Fidelia. Jarl Ulfwen, she's...
That's the Carthold crown. Jarl Ulfwen's gone, then? I failed her. Harrowstorm? Is that what you call what happened here? Why I didn't turn into a monster is a mystery. Wait. The Hold soldiers clashed with Reachman scouts a few days ago. They brought back these medallions the scouts were wearing. Yes. I was preparing to study the enchantments I detected upon it when the Harrowstorm struck. I guess I slipped it into my pocket without really thinking about it. Could this be some sort of protection against the storm?
Garthwatch is gone. No people, no Jarl. The seat of the entire hold. Wiped out. Just like that. I have to get my father to take action! I need to get back to the Eversnow and gather the survivors. Take them to Solitude, where they'll be safe. At least as safe as we can make them. Then I have to have a serious talk with my father. I'll make him listen to me, damn it, no matter what! Return to Solitude. Find Lyris and meet me in the Blue Palace. I have a room upstairs that we can use. We need to come up with a plan. Something that will help me convince my father to act.
Come on, you brainless cur! This way!
They're worse than drunkards after the mead hall closes.
Shh! Don't mock the cursed! You'll call a hex down upon us!
You again? Always where you don't belong. All this foulness began when you showed up. Should have known you were bad news when I found you with that spy. You might have the princess duped, but Herald? Is that what we're calling them? Well, not that it's your concern, but High King Svargrim ordered us to herd these poor sods into the Temple of the Divines so the priests can care for them. If you ask me, careful, outsider. We don't take kindly to that kind of attitude when it's directed at our High King. If you want to know so badly, go ask your precious princess. Now leave us to our work, before I decide to herd you right to the dungeons.
Glad to see you're alive and well. I was getting worried with all the herald they've been bringing into the city. They've been taking them to the Temple of the Divines in Castle Dower. I suppose it's really the only place to care for them in their condition. Jarl Redharn gave him an earful the moment we entered the Blue Palace. Nord politics. It's a wonder to behold. One step removed from a barroom brawl. I'm disappointed they didn't start slugging each other, but it worked out in the end. Damn it. I was afraid of that. We're running out of time and we still don't fully understand what we're facing out there. Hey, where's the princess? Tell me you didn't lose Svanna in Carthwatch.
I think after I finish this quest, I'm gonna call it there. Then around 10:30 or 11, I'll stream Animal Crossing and we play that for an hour to an hour and a half. Till at least New Year's hit. You know, 2020 is out of here, and 2021's here, so we'll do that. I need to rest my eyes a little bit.
Svanna, I know, would leave all this bother behind. Come back to the troll and let the royalty deal with this.
I am the royalty, Mog. It's time I started acting like it. Welcome to the princess's chamber, my friend. I don't remember the last time I spent more than a few moments in here. Anyway, Jarl Redharn and Magister Fridelia are here, giving my father an earful. Thanks for helping me at the holds. No, but we saved Morthal, and stopped the Coven from getting the Grey Reliquaries at Carthwatch. And we brought the hold leaders here. All of that matters. Take this, my royal allowance. I was going to buy wine, but you can make better use of it. We return to find that my father is finally doing something about the Coven threat. But it's not enough. Extra patrols and rounding up the Herald is all well and good. But what we really need is a defense against the Herald storms. Unfortunately, we've only recovered a few of the medallions. And Magister Fridelia hasn't determined what enchantment the medallions use to provide their protection. We need another solution. Right, Lyris mentioned that. Coincidentally, a courier delivered a message for you from Dusktown. I never heard of the place, but she said it was sent by someone named Fenorian. Is that your scholar? Read the message and let's see if he'll help us. Take the message from the table, then see if you can convince Fenorian to join us. Maybe with his help we can devise a defense against the storms. I'll stay here and continue to annoy my father until he gives this threat the attention it deserves.
Alright, there we have it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call it quits for now. Take a bit of a break until maybe 10:30 or 11. And I'll hang out and start the stream again with Animal Crossing instead of ESO. So it should be fun. I'll see you guys soon. You stay safe in the meantime and stay fresh and stay off the hook. Bye. And if there's any new viewers that enjoy the content in this channel, feel free to hit that follow button. The love and the support is definitely much appreciated. And thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will be back in a few hours with Animal Crossing. And we'll celebrate the last hour of 2020 together and celebrate the new year afterwards. So it should be fun. Anyways, I'm rambling. See y'all soon. Later, and stay fresh and stay off the hook. Bye.